Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a very long 2 weeks, you guys, and I am like sweating like crazy right now. Sweating. But I'm finally back, you guys, and I came back with the video that I promised you guys. I am gonna be doing my segments on Poshmark. If you did not know, if you did not see my last video, I do mention to you guys that I am a full-time Poshmark reseller. Working from home, you guys. Yes, like I was looking at my vision board and one of my goals was working from home, and a girl is fucking doing it, you guys. I'm doing it and I'm so happy, and honestly, like, I love it. I freaking love it, you guys. I've been doing so good. Thank God. So I did tell you guys that I was going to be making different videos talking about just how Poshmark works. I'm gonna be telling you guys as much information as I can, what has helped me, even when it comes to my sales, when it comes to my listing, my inventory. You guys, I'm not gonna be keeping no damn secrets because I want you guys to succeed as well. I know a lot of moms out there are trying to find a good job, working from home, and honestly, you guys, I feel like this is, like, for me, I've had very good experiences in Poshmark, which we are gonna be doing a story time later on. My first crazy experience, you guys could say, but overall I love it, you guys. I love it. So today I am gonna be talking to you guys about inventory and listing. Okay, so those two things I believe are very important if you want to start out with your Poshmark, you guys. All right, so anyways, without further ado, I suggest you guys get a piece of paper and write down these things, because I believe these are gonna really truly help you on getting started. So let's get on with the video, you guys, because I am cooking in here like a fucking weenie. Okay, you guys, so getting started. Question is, how bad do you want to make money? And are you willing to put in work? Okay, and the reason why I'm telling you guys this is Poshmark is something very easy, you guys, but behind the scenes it's a lot of freaking work, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom. I know a lot of people do this part-time as well, but stay-at-home mom, you are constantly busy, you guys. I have 2 kids. And trust me, you guys, I am constantly freaking busy. Right now, I kind of have a break because, it's already like what is it called? Like summer break, I believe. So, my kids are out of school, but still being around the house, cleaning, cooking, it's very busy, you guys. So the only time that I have to fully just dedicate to my job, to my Poshmark, is around the afternoons. But let me tell you guys, this is not like an easy ass thing, like, oh, okay, this looks easy. No, you guys, I'm gonna explain to you guys why the hell this is hard work. So that's the question of today, is how bad do you want to make this money, and are you willing to put in the work? Okay, this is a very important thing, because come on, you gotta have something to sell, right? So I would suggest, if you're barely getting started or you're thinking about doing this, is start out with your own personal closet. I know a lot of us have a lot of stuff in our closet that just don't fit us, that are just there collecting dust. Start out by selling that for right now. Clear out your closet. This is gonna help you as well declutter, but it's also gonna bring you money, girl. Okay, so first start out with your closet and all this, and then go on from there. See how well people are buying your stuff. All right, now once you've done this, and you actually want to make this into a business, then I do suggest you start looking into inventory, where you're going to be getting your inventory from. Now me, you guys, I am not freaking scared to share with you guys. I get my inventory, honestly, my holy grail in store will have to be the Goodwill outlets. Okay, you guys, that's where I get all my freaking inventory. Okay, I know a lot of people go to thrift shops, yard sales, you guys. These are options you guys could use to get inventory, but I usually just go to Goodwill outlets. And honestly, I would suggest that you guys go to Goodwill outlets because it's much cheaper, you guys. You're paying by the pound, okay? Like I was telling one of my friends, I think I spent over like 60 bucks, you guys, and you get a whole bunch of stuff. Like you get more than, how many pieces of clothing? More than 40 or 50 freaking pieces of clothing, you guys, okay? So my best suggestion, if you want to ask me like, hey, you know, where would you suggest for me to, you know, get my inventory from, I will have to say go to your local Goodwill outlets, you guys. That's gonna be your best thing. Goodwill outlets is always a lot cheaper. Like you could pay like $100, but you're gonna be taking home a good amount. Compare if you go to the you know, to the Goodwill retail store or to any other thrift shop, you're going to be paying like probably, you know, like $1.99 for a shirt. But Goodwill outlets, you are going to be paying, because they go by the pound, I will have to say a shirt will probably be like 10 cents, you guys. 10 cents. So honestly, my best advice is going to the Goodwill outlets, girl. Go there. But the main question is, guys, is if you want to make this into a job. A lot of people, like, you know, really do not take it serious. You know, they just list their stuff like, nah, you know, like, let me wait till somebody buys it. But you kind of know, you know, which people are, you know, are taking this serious, are doing this into a business. Like you could already know, you know, once you look in their closet, everything's organized, everything's nicely you know, described. How can I tell you guys, photographed, which we're gonna be getting into. So yeah, so you just kind of want to ask yourself, like, am I really gonna take this shit serious, or am I just doing this to get rid of stuff, you know? So yeah, guys, now that you've decided where you're gonna get your inventory, you're gonna want to decide what type of fashion do you want to bring to your closet. You know, a lot of people sell women's clothing, men's clothing, kids clothing, you guys. Personally, me, I do not sell kids clothing because, you know, like, a piece is probably what you're probably gonna get like 15-20 bucks, you guys, or maybe less depending on the brand. So yeah, so my closet has a lot of women's, a lot of man shoes, what else, some pieces, you guys. Like right now I have like a couple, like 3-4 kids pieces that I'm still trying to sell, which I have not sold. So yeah, guys, but the variety of what's in my closet is just women's clothing, you guys, men's clothing, and all that. So yeah, you also want to see what are the latest trends, you guys. You know, like what are people wearing right now, which is some weird ass styles. You know what I mean? Like what could help you also is going on Pinterest. You could just put like 2019 fashion trends and all this, so you kind of get an idea of, you know, what people are using, and then from that you could go out, you know, like sorting, you know, go on the hunt for, you know, for those pieces of clothing, as well as brands, you guys. You know, what brands are selling. All right, like for example, right now, basically, I feel, and I'm pretty sure everybody feels this way, a lot of the popular brands, you guys, are clothing that influencers are using. Like for example, you know, like Gymshark, what else, Fable, like Fable Tips, I'm not really sure, you guys. You know, so if you're able, like, if you come across these pieces, freaking pick them up, because trust me, they will sell. Okay, but yeah, but you guys just want to like start out kind of getting an idea, you know, of what you're trying to sell. Which for me, you guys, I sell everything. It doesn't really matter. You know, so yeah, when I started selling name brands of everything, you guys, like for Forever 21, like mostly mom brands, Forever 21, H&M, and all this. I know a lot of closets sell more higher expensive brands, like example, what is it called, Anthropology, like other brands that's I've never heard about that store. I barely heard about it on Poshmark. You know, like for example, Free People, you know, White House Black Market, and all that. Those shirts will pay you a good amount of money, but they're very, very hard and rare to find. Okay, so yeah, guys, so the thing is that when I started selling on my closet, you guys, I started bringing you know, like I said, brands that are affordable, you know, that when you go to the mall that you see, you're like, oh, okay, you know, I would wear that. you know. And then I kind of started seeing like all these big Poshmark sellers, you know, selling like these brands, expensive brands and all this. So guys, one time, you know, I went to the Goodwill outlets, and yeah, to the Goodwill outlet store, and I just literally, like, I was just focused on finding these Free People brands, White House Black Market, you know, like these big brands that these people are selling. And I was like completely lost, you guys. I was completely lost because my ass was like trying to go in with the trend, like, okay, I'm gonna sell this brand, I'm gonna make money. No, you guys, do not do that, because that day I ended up finding nothing because I was just so busy, you know, like trying to find these brands, that I just completely, like, you know, I just didn't focus on looking for the brands that I was selling, you know, because I wanted to kind of go follow the same trend as all these people. But no, you guys, it was like a reality check for me, because I was there for a couple of hours and I really did not come home with anything. So that's what I was telling you guys, you know. And then that's when I realized, and I told myself, you know, like, you know, why would I want to change my closet style just to kind of follow the same trend as these people, you know? If people are already buying, like, I'm actually making sales with the, you know, with that Forever 21 shirt, that H&M shirt, you know, like, why change it? So yeah, guys, so I've just decided to keep it my style, and that's what I've been selling, you guys. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, you know, I have, oh my god, I'm hot. I have a few pieces, you know, that are high end that I have been lucky to come across at the Goodwill outlets, you guys, and I just take them and I post them. But honestly, you guys, I've been selling more like mall brands over these high end brands, you guys. Honestly, I think all the pieces that I have found, which have been quite a few, are still there waiting to be bought. But yeah, guys, so the point about this is, you know, like, go with your style, okay? You know, if you're out there sorting, if you're trying to find, you know, something to sell, like, and you see a shirt, you're like, oh, you know, this is cute, somebody will like it, get it, okay? If you find something that, you know, you kind of think like, oh, it's not that cute, whatever, take it, okay? Take it, you guys. Like, for example, you know, I had found this, I believe it was like a 2X a Nike shirt, and it was like, you know, it was not my taste, you guys. It was not my style, and I was like, oh, this is kind of ugly. But I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take it because somebody is gonna buy it. And boom, that shirt sold so freaking fast. And I was, so yeah, so have that mentality, you guys. You know, just pick up that one piece that, you know, it might be ugly for you, but remember, somebody else is gonna like it. Like, advice that I would suggest when you guys are out there sorting, you know, trying to find the pieces of clothing that you want to sell, is always pick up plus sizes and really small sizes. Like, for example, like extra small and also plus sizes, okay, you guys? Because honestly, what I've been seeing a lot on Poshmark is that not many people sell plus sizes or like super small sizes, like that extra small. You gotta remember that we gotta have love for everybody, you guys. Does not matter what size. You know, the most regular size that we see every freaking day is like size, what, you know, size 5 to 11 and all that. But we have to pick up the plus sizes, you guys. So, you know, pick up some cute plus size pieces, and I guarantee they are going to sell. You always want to double check everything, okay? You want to double check every pieces of clothing that you come across. Now, Goodwill outlets, you guys, you know, you're gonna find a mixture of everything. A mixture of ripped clothes, dirty ass clothes, clean clothes. It's donations, you guys. So you just always wanna double check the condition of the clothing. You know, if you find like a very, very cute shirt that has, you know, like very, very small hole, it's okay. Remember, on Poshmark, you are able to list the flaws, and people still buy them. If you're an honest seller, and you put on the description like it has a small little hole, people will still buy it. If it's not that noticeable, people will buy it, okay? But always, you know, double check your stuff. You know, make sure that they're in good condition. Just check, you know, that the conditions of the clothing are still wearable. Always ask yourself, would I wear this? You know, is it still like in a good condition? condition for you to sell it. So yeah, guys. And what I do, importantly, what I do, a lot of sellers, all they do is like steam their clothes. I always wash my shit, you guys. I always wash it. Like, I always wash my damn things, you know, so because I want my buyer to get a good clean piece of clothing, you know. I mean, obviously they're gonna rewash it again, but I always wash my stuff, you guys. That's just me. I always do that. Guys, now that we are done talking about inventory, you know, how to pick out your piece and all this, now we're gonna be talking about listings, you guys. Okay, now what's gonna bring you your sales is your photography skills. Okay, you guys. Now, no, do not get scared. Don't be like, oh my god, I have to buy. No, you do not have to buy anything, you guys. I'm hot as hell. Basically, what sells good is a clear picture. Okay, now I'm not telling you guys to go out there, spend your thousands of freaking dollars buying your lights and all this. No, you guys, just have a clear ass picture of your item. I would really strongly advise that you do not use filters at all on your clothing, because you do not want to have a filter on a red ass shirt looking super bright. Somebody buys it like thinking, oh, you know, that's a very cute bright shirt, and then they get it and it's completely different. So do not use filters. I've seen a lot of people like not talking shit, but I've seen a lot of people just like overdo it on their listings, you know, where they just cover that listing up with like, you know, with like little pictures, like words, like it's just so much, like it's just too much, you know what I mean? Where you just kind of feel like overwhelmed, like damn, like it's just too much. Just go with something simple, you guys. If you have an iPhone or a freaking what is it called, or an Android, that's all you need. But if you have an iPhone, you guys already know iPhones have a very good quality camera. And then, oh my god, I'm hot. What I use as my white background, you guys, is freaking white poster boards. Yes, that's what I use. I bought like 5 of them at the freaking dollar store. I believe they're 2 for $1, and I just tape them together, and that's what I use as my background. And when it comes to, you know, hanging your guys' clothes to take the picture, you guys could do this however you want. A lot of people just put their clothes on the ground, take their pictures, but I just hang mine up. Get, you know, cute hangers. You guys could go to the 99 cents, which I'm gonna be doing a video, you guys, just kind of talking about like all the essentials, all my cleaning supplies. But use a cute hanger. I would go with velvet. Is it velvet or suede? Yeah, it's suede hangers. They sell them at the 99 cents, you guys. You know, they're just cute, you know, like they're very good at presentation compared to these nasty ass plastic hangers, you know. And just hang your guys' clothes there and take your guys' picture. Make sure that you're setting, when you're taking a picture on iPhone, I do not know about Androids, is take a picture on the square effect, I believe, because, and that's something that I barely learned, you guys. Like, dumbass of me, I've been doing this for like a month now, and I've been taking pictures on the regular, like, you know, the regular setting, and my whole clothes are not able to fit. But if you go to the square setting, and you know, you could use like the second filter, is just to kind of, you know, like brighten up your picture a little bit. Not so bad. That's like the perfect sizing when posting. Now, the last thing that I'm gonna tell you guys, and I do have a story time regarding this, which I'm gonna be doing further on down the road, is take as much pictures as you can of your listings. Okay, I don't care if it's like some shoes. If you took out angles, no. I believe you have up to 8 pictures on your postings. Take as much pictures as you guys freaking can of whatever the hell you're posting. Angles, different angles, but just take a freaking pictures of as much as you can. Use up those 8 pictures. Love you. Love you too. Use up those 8 pictures that Pinterest, what the hell, the Poshmark lets you use, and take as much pictures. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this, because that's gonna cover your ass if somebody tries to open up a case against you. Now, yes, you heard damn right. I feel like we're in jail now. Yes, people will open up cases against you for receiving a product or an item that was not as described, this and that. But yeah guys, I'm gonna be going into this on the second video. But yes, use up all those freaking pictures that you're able to take as much as you can. So yeah guys, and like I said, I'm gonna be explaining to you guys later on why I'm telling you guys this. But yeah, when I say open cases, you guys, just like, you know, just like anything, when you order something and it wasn't when you expected, you could actually open up a case against the buyer to try to get your money back. But yeah guys, but you gotta be careful because there's a lot of little scammers out there and all this. So yeah guys, but anyways, I believe that's it for right now. Regarding inventory, regarding listing, you guys, I will be having more videos for you. I hope that this helped you guys out on starting. If it did, or if you guys have any questions as to anything on Poshmark, regarding Poshmark, you guys could let me know down below. I will also leave my closet down below, you guys, so you guys could check it out as well. Okay, other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you're brand new, if you're watching this because you're simply curious to see what Poshmark's about, I suggest you subscribe and stick around. So yeah guys, because I'm going to be giving you guys a ton of important information along the way. So thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys on my next video.